camera. Hello, is there anybody there? Leave. My name is Kristin. If you want me to leave, I'll leave. I'll definitely go. Do you want me to leave? Hey guys, welcome to Kristin on the Rise. I am Kristin. We are at a new cemetery, one that I visited as a little girl in school. We came out here to Old Wethersfield. We are at the First Christ Church and at their graveyard. If any of you have no idea the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery, a graveyard is a graves that are behind or near church. So that's covered. We are going to look at the stones. Okay, I have a story for you guys. If you have grown up and read a story called The Witch of Blackbird Pond, if you haven't read it, look for it. I will definitely insert a picture here. So Kristin, while you're editing, make sure you add a picture of the book. The author had come here to the cemetery and she actually took names off of some of the graves and turned them into characters in her story. So look for that book and definitely read it. You might see some familiar names on the gravestones. We're going to talk a little bit about the history of this cemetery. The oldest grave here is from the 1600s. This is a hill that we're on, which I'll show you momentarily. If you are on the richer side, you basically were at the top of the hill. And if you were at the lower of the hill, which means that you really didn't have so much money. So let's get to this, guys. Okay guys, I'm going to make my way over here and we're going to start from there and make our way across. I do come in peace and I do come here respectfully. I am a historian. Momentarily, I will definitely take out the spare box to communicate because there is a chance I won't be able to hear you without it. Yeah, these are really old. If you guys are just starting to watch my videos, I do videos in cemeteries. I go to a lot of forgotten cemeteries and I like to give recognition to some of the people that are buried there. I do bring flags. Oh wow, there's a lot over here too. I bring flags with me just in case some veterans don't have them and I place them down. Occasionally I bring flowers and will place them. I'm big on slavery history, so I do visit graves of those and bring flowers as well. Just a little bit about me. These are 1700s. I'm trying to make my way over by that church a little bit. Oh, here's a down flag. We'll fix the flag while we're here. See where it came from. Okay, which one of you does the flag belong to? Okay, you have a flag. Okay, let's see. Which one of you is missing a flag? You are. Here's your flag, Sergeant Hamner. Okay, there we go, guys. We put the flag back. Okay, so some of these are kind of newer, 1800s. So here's kind of an example, because it kind of, you see, goes up a little bit. Before I leave, I'll definitely show you guys again, because it's kind of, it's kind of hard to see the hill from over here, but on the other side you can see it a lot better. If you guys see or hear anything, comment them down below, as well as timestamp it, so this way I can go back and review it, because editing, I do miss stuff. We're all human. Let me tell you guys, phew, I almost just fell. My feet are freezing. So are my hands. It's so cold. See these kind of graves? They're so cool. I don't know if you guys ever heard of such a thing called grave rubbings. You know, you put a piece of paper on the grave and you rub and you get to see their designs. Like, it's pretty good too for the ones that you can't really read. We definitely did that when I was a kid. We came here and they actually taught us about that while we were here. Like, they really put a lot of detail. And think about it, somebody actually made them. You know, it takes time to appreciate some of the things. Like, nowadays, it's like machinery that makes them. But somebody physically sat there and made them. Which is pretty cool. This one's broken. See, now, if you guys follow my story, you will know that I have a bunch of ancestors also buried in Connecticut, and one of the last names is Wells. So I'm pretty sure I've got family member ancestors buried in the cemetery as well, because I can trace them back to old Wethersfield. Just in case you guys didn't know. Wells is a name, so I'm trying to take down some of their names so this way I can go back and trace my tree again and see if I'm related to any of them. But Wells is definitely a name I descend from. We are going to head to the other cemetery after. Leave? My name is Kristin. If you want me to leave, I'll leave. I'll definitely go. Do you want me to leave? Here, I will go to a different one real quick, because I don't want to make anybody upset. Is there anybody here? My name is Kristin. What is your name? Hi. I was just about to ask how many of you are here. Sounds like you're giving me numbers. Can you tell me your name, please? Do you got anything that you would like to say to me? Oh, there's a squirrel over there. Well, my name is Kristin. I'm going to say it again. I'm actually descended most likely from some people buried here. Are any of you guys my ancestors? Are you my ancestor? Alright, well, thank you for talking to me. My battery's actually drained, you guys, so I'm going to say goodbye for right now and switch over to my phone with the other spirit box. Thank you for talking to me. I'm going to set this off for now. Give me a little bit and I'll turn on the other spirit box for you guys. Guys, my battery had drained on my camera, so I'm using something else now. I'm going to do the regular spirit box. If you guys are curious, I use the SB7 spirit box. So let's see what they got to say, if they have anything to say with this one. Hello, is there anybody there? If you would like to communicate, I only invite light and good, nothing negative. You will be able to communicate with me in this. Is there anybody there? My name is Kristin. What's your name? It's really not too much coming through with this one. How many of you are with me right now? Do you got anything you would like to say to me? What is your name? Can you tell me one of the names that are on this statue? Tell me a name that's on this statue. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for talking to me. Goodbye. You guys ever seen those kind of names where they have like the same first name and last name? Williams. Show you just a little bit of the cemetery, a little bit more, and I'm going to end it and head on to the next one, and hopefully I don't bust my butt on this hill. Ooh, look how pretty this tree is. Very old tree. That's what's so cool about trees, you know. They live a long time. They've seen so many people, so many animals. I want to walk without slipping on the ice. Why does that name sound so familiar? Nathan Hale. Woo! Alright, like which way is safer? Without falling. Sorry guys for the car noise, there's a highway over here. Alright guys, so here's a good example right here. I was telling you guys about the hill. You see how the hill goes up? This is what they taught us when I came here for a school trip. They told me that, you know, towards the bottom was people that really didn't have money, and towards the top was the people that did have money. It's so cold. These are in the 1800s over here. Alright, I guess that should be it for now.